On the other hand, we have Trivium. They are an American heavy metal band from Orlando in 1999. To blunt the sword of Triptychon, which was frankly freaking me out a little, with vocalist Matt Heafy, guitarist Corey Beaulieu, bassist Greg Leto, and drummer Alex Bent. Ember to Inferno was album number 1 for them in 2003. Here are the tracks. 1. Inception, The Bleeding Skies. It does not try to be what it's not. 2. Pillars of Serpents, a salute to Floridian origin. Oh yeah, I get it. Pillars of Serpents is about the Floridian band Death. 3. If I Could Collapse the Masses, Growl, Clean Growl. 4 is Fugue, a Revelation, Growl, Harmony Growl. 5. Requiem. I'm not sure if this is all meant to be evil. 6. Ember to Inferno. Nice lack of rigatoni. Nice riff munching. 7. Ashes. 8. To Burn the Eye. 9. Falling to Gray. 10. My Hatred. 11. When All Light Dies. And 12. A View of Burning Empires. You might think a band like this is all about, making people feel shitty, but it's not true. Number 1, a lot of people in the audience really get off on this stuff. And number 2, it's like the blues. When you hear a harsh song, it tends to bring on such harmonious feelings inside. So, keep at it, gentlemen. So anyhow, it's dark. And in my opinion, it's a bit more listenable than Triptychon, but this is apples and oranges. Trivium has released 8 studio albums and 20 plus singles. What the Dead Men Say went in 2020. The song Betrayer was nominated for a Grammy in 2019. Back in the early days, Matt Heafy joined Trivium in '99 when he was just beyond the 8th grade. His currency was the ability to play Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls, well, enough to impress Brad Luter, singer of Trivium. Trivium is Latin for a 3-way intersection. The music combined metalcore, melodic death metal, and thrash. So that makes sense. Second album, Ascendancy, was the major label debut for Roadrunner. It was number 151 US and number 4 on the Heatseekers. It was described as ridiculously tight, thrilling dual guitars, and pummeling rhythm. Here's their other albums. 3, The Crusade in 06, 4, Shogun in 08, 5, In Waves in 2011, and 6, Vengeance Falls in 2013, 7, Silence in the Snow in 2015, 8, The Sin and the Sentence in 2017, and finally, What the Dead Men Say just last year in 2020. Yeah, so back when I was a deadhead, I'm not gonna really listen to much music like this, but I have had to have my comeuppance, so to speak. I really thought all heavy metal was one thing. It's not by a long shot. There's so much, and there's so much variety, and if you get to the point where you start being able to tell the difference between like thrash and black metal, then you're only step one into the process. And I got to be a little further along than step one, maybe step 2 or 3 at this point. But I've got a long way to go, and I'm willing to go there. Like they say, I might not be willing to say I know a lot about this music, but I'll tell you what, I am willing to find out about it. So, there you have it. Trivium. They're not trivial.